Hello there, welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today I'm going to show you how to draw number 5 from the Umbrella Academy. So come on, let's get started. Hello there, cartooners. Like I said, we're drawing number 5 from the comic series The Umbrella Academy. So let's just dive right on in. Guys, as a quick disclaimer, the Umbrella Academy comic book and the TV series on Netflix, they are both geared toward a more mature audience. I would not recommend this series to an elementary student whatsoever, but the character design in the comic books are pretty neat. So when somebody requested that I do this, I said, well, sure, yeah, let's do it. Get this character started. So his line of action be angled like this. Now, number 5 is 3 heads tall. So we're going to take the measurement of the head, going to bring it down to 2 and then 3. And the ground's going to go right about here. Now, his torso is a head length down. I'm going to bring it down a little bit to make room for his neck. So, I'm going to go like this. And his body shape will go down like that. I'm going to immediately throw in his right leg like that, and his left leg come down like this. Now the pose I'm using comes right out of the original comic. He's going to have a backpack over his shoulder. So I'm going to throw in a square shape here like this on an angle. And that will be the placeholder for his hand. Okay, so I've got one shoulder up like that. And the other one, and his other hand will rest down here like this. Shoulder, arm. I've got a boxy shoulder set in here because he's wearing a blazer. And now his shoes. I'm going to throw in like this. The graphic style of the illustrations in this book, the characters are very angular. They're very boxy. Okay, so I'm just going to throw in some really boxy looking shoes for now, and we'll throw in some details in a minute. So now that we've got the rough sketch all figured out, the body structure is in there, we just need to throw in the details. All right, now we're going to throw in those eyes. Now his eyes are drawn very closely together. Actually, before I do anything, I'm going to throw in the nose here. Now, number 5 is a very intense character. Not giving you any story elements here, but this little guy's been through a lot. So we want to give him a lot of intensity in his eyes. All right. The way that he is illustrated, those eyes are dark. He has circles. Some bags as well. So you want to make sure when you're inking this in that you give a lot of dark area at the bottom of the eyes. His eyebrows come down here to push the fact that he's either concentrating or glaring at something. Right? I'm just going to give him a little tense mouth, kind of pursing his lips a little bit. And then we're going to fix the shape of this head. So like I said before, the illustrator gave this a really boxy graphic novel looking approach. So, just going to throw that in there like that. His ears hang low, and they come out a little bit like so. So we just want to make sure that they are even. There, like that. And then we're just going to give him boy's haircut here like this. One single tuft here like that. And then the rest of it comes down over his eyebrow. And there we go. Supposed to look like a 12-year-old schoolboy. We're just going to give him some highlight in his hair here. He has dark brown hair, but then they utilize some highlight here, and you'll use a lighter shade of brown for that. Okay. Make sure that both eyes are in the same direction. Nothing will mess up a drawing faster than eyes and darting off in different directions. Okay. All right. We've got the head done. So now let's throw in the body. So his costume is that of a private school uniform. So we're going to give him dress shirt and tie. And we're going to angle that because his body's going to be angled as well. He wears an Argyle sweater. And it's a V-neck sweater. And he wears shorts. Let's see. Let's give him a belt here. And then we're going to give him some dress shorts, just like so. Let's see. I'm gonna get a little bit of. Okay. All right. So let's throw in. Throw in his hand here. And like I said, I'm going off of an illustration in the first novel, but I'm not married to it, so I'll make adjustments when I feel like it's necessary. So, we've got the strap to his backpack, like so. It'd be good if it connected. There we go. All right. Backpack is squared off just like everything else. Okay. So as I said before, he's wearing a uniform jacket. It's a blazer. It'll have a lapel on it and everything. Whatever we'll be able to see around the backpack strap. Just do it like this. Okay. Let's see. Won't see much of a lapel on this side. You may on the other. Okay, so the lapel would go in like this. Yeah, you're going to miss a lot of that detail here, which is fine, because it'll go on the other side. Okay, so I got this side done. Let's throw in the other side. So we're going to show more of his sweater and the shorts on this side. Let's see. the lapel, like so. And we've got to show you that he does have the crest on the jacket. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure that the jacket matches on both sides, like so. Okay. Throw in some sleeve. And then let's just stick with the source here. I'm going to draw his hand in a fist. The thumb is curled in, and his fingers are now obscured by these shorts. Okay, so when we're going into more detail here, his belt buckle will have the Umbrella Academy insignia on it. So it is shaped like this. Let's throw in that Argyle pattern now. They're nothing but diamond shapes. And then what you'll want to do is shade them in different colors, different shades of black and gray. And now moving downward, we'll just add some detail to these legs. And a little divot for his knee. And he wears his uniform knee socks up here like this. They also have an Argyle pattern to them, but their way of getting around it in the book is they just give it half diamonds here on the edges. It's nice and effective, and it saves them from having to draw all of that detail. And now let's just throw in the rest of these shoes here. Just like everything else, extremely boxy. There we are. Give a little bit of a shine, like that. Here as well. So these would be a dark gray, but the shoes will be black. And there you have it. Throw in a nice thick outline in pen and ink, and you are good to go. Guys, if you like drawing this with me, I've got some other videos right here that would complement pretty well to this video. I want to thank you guys so much for drawing with me today, and until the next video, we'll see you later.